Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny is the goalkeeper. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
A match to look forward to. Barcelona kick-off. Frenkie de Jong. Pedri. Balde. Pedri. Went in strongly, decisively. And space here on the flank. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Koundé. And Torres on the ball. And he read it well. Koundé. Onto de Jong. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Played into the centre. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Effective on the flank. Might be a chance here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Laporte. Now with Williams. Sunset. Ruiz de Galarreta. Nice looking pass. Smart defending.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Torres. And possession lost by Athletic Club. This looks interesting. And quick thinking defensively. Torres. And there to intervene. Torres. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Sunset. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Pedri. Perfect tackle. Can he find the right pass? Koundé. Frankie de Jong. Oh yes, what a pass. Interesting pass. Vivian. Throw in here for Barcelona. Promising move from Barcelona. And he might be through here. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending.
I'm actually not sure how that didn't go in.
Yuri Berchiche. Oh, disappointing end to that. Wojciech Szczęsny. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, that's in the remit of any referee to stop play. It's what he's going to do, so the player can receive attention.
Well, the possession stats are certainly in favour of Barcelona, but they haven't looked enough of a threat going forward. They need to turn all of that possession into chances. You just think in and around the box, can they move it quicker, 1 and 2 touch? And that should put them in the driving seat.
So following the injury, back underway again here. Plenty of support here. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Maybe dangerous here. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Vivian. Ruiz de Galarreta. Berchiche with it. Oh, this looks useful. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. And the pass keeps them flowing. attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Yuri Berchiche. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point, but you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Effective on the flank. So back underway here into the second half. Sunset. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Chance here. Oh, superb reflexes. Let's see about the delivery. That's nicely done. Lamine Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. Frankie de Jong. Well, the threat could be there. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Sunset. Now the counter-attack looks on. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Athletic Club regaining possession. Ferran Torres. Chances on. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So underway again at 2-2. Ruiz de Galarreta. Guruseta. Williams. Berchiche. Good looking cross. Well, nothing untoward happened. Now, will the cross work out for them? Could still be dangerous. Good idea. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Sunset. And the keeper showing good hands. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And played short. Crossing into the middle. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Could be dangerous. Guruseta. Feeding it through. Just the challenge that was required. Could be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1 and 2 touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Frankie de Jong. Good-looking move. Nicely timed tackle. Ready to break, perhaps. And on they go. But the danger averted for now. Oh, yes, what a pass. Through on goal. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, we can take another look at this again, and it all starts with the ball over the top, which gets them in behind. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Nico Williams. It's with Laporte. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ten minutes left for play. Promising position, this. Chances on. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Where if we see it again, it's a wonderful ball in behind. It's a perfect way to pass. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? A delicious piece of skill.
Yeah, you can't beat a bit of skill like that, can you?
Good tackle. And he has options available. Quick counter could be on. Now a decent position. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Just straying offside. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And threading it through. This could be the equaliser. Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.